Hello, YouTubers, and welcome to my channel. My name is TMT, aka Terrell, or Terrell, aka T, and this is my show, T Thoughts. And today we're going to be talking about crystals. So, before I tell you my story, I'm going to tell you a little bit about each crystals. So, the first one is garnet. There's pomegranate, dark red, black crystal garnet. So garnet is found in Czech Republic. It is a stone of January for the month of January. Its elements is fire and earth, which is interesting combination. The planet associated with garnet is Mars. Makes sense. Red sun, red planet, red stone. But the zodiacs associated with it is Leo, Aries, and Virgo. Now, Aries and Leo make sense because it's a fire sign, but Virgo is the earth sign. But then you realize, like I said before, the element regarding this particular stone is fire and earth, so it makes sense. Garnet is said to stimulate the pituitary gland, strengthen the bloodstream, and assist the body's metabolic system in breaking down and absorbing vitamins and minerals within the body. So it literally self-explanatory. It just helps your body break down substances and absorb it and expel it throughout the body. It's a bloodstone. It's a bloodstone. It's great. It's cool, and it has that look. And you know what? That's awesome. I did not know that. Garnet is said to protect and energize the wearer. That's pretty cool. It is also said to resonate with the first chakra, which is the root chakra, which is also red. The fourth chakra, which is the heart chakra, which is fire, and the seventh chakra, which is the top. So breaking that down, the root chakra, which I think is earth, and then the fourth chakra, which is the heart, and then the top chakra, which is higher consciousness and above. So it resonates with those three chakras. I found a little information that's interesting. On a side note, garnet was used to stimulate the lower chakras for Kundalini awakening by stimulating the sexual potency of a person. So back in the day, people would use garnet to help facilitate their needs. That's interesting. That's interesting. I'm gonna keep garnet a little bit close. Keep garnet close to the bed. That was a plan. That was a plan. All right. Next is how to recharge this wonderful stone. Now, I found there are a few ways to recharge stones in general. Some people say you should bury them in the earth. Some people say you should leave them out in the sun. Some people say you should soak them in water. But I found one particular way for garnet in particular that it says. And it says in order to recharge garnet, and this is literally, I looked this up, it says you must bathe garnet in the moonless light of a new moon. Wow. All I can say is wow. Like I've heard of some ways of recharging, but I've never heard of at least these three ways of dealing with things. So to recharge garnet, you must bathe garnet in the moonless light of a new moon. I don't understand it, but I understand it, but I don't understand it. I will have to go in depth to the level of research to figure that one out. But that's good to know. Moving on to the next one, which is quartz crystals. Quartz crystals I think is one of the crystals that gets like the most reputation when you think of esoteric, healing, holistic, vibrations, Reiki. You think of these things, and if you associate it with any type of element, you always think of quartz crystals. Why? Because quartz crystals are used in practically everything: electronics, TVs, laptops, MP3 players. They're used in everything because they're so well versatile and their capabilities. Like they can, quartz crystal can be used for anything. Like bet anything. So when I started doing research and getting more information, it started to dawn on me the reasons why quartz crystals are so well known and are so famous for their name, for what it is. First off, quartz crystals, or as the Japanese used to call it, the crystallized breath of the white dragon. Is ruled by the moon. I'm sorry. You can't tell me that it's not like you can't tell me that's something that's not cool. Like quartz crystals at one point used to be referred to as the crystallized breath of the white dragon. Can you imagine? Can you imagine that? Like literally, like I'm probably gonna be saying that like from here on out. Like, oh sir, can I get those crystals? No, sir. No, that is not a crystal. That is the crystallized breath of the white dragon. Like this is balls. That's just so cool. You get it. Yeah, you get it. All right. So moving on. Like I said before, the planet ruled by quartz crystals is the moon, which I didn't know that, but it makes sense. The white clarity. Tongue twister. I apologize. The clearness, the the radiance, the purity that comes from the moon, I can associate that with quartz crystals. I really can. Um, it has all the elements: wind, fire, water, earth, and it stimulates the sixth and seventh chakra. Like I'm not even halfway through, and I already see why people love this so much. One, it has all the elements. So whatever you decide to do, it has levels that balance out the yin, the yang, positive, negative, all the elements. Two, it stimulates the seventh and sixth chakra, which we all know the sixth chakra is the third eye, the seventh chakra is the top of the head. And fourth, like it's the crystallized breath of the white dragon. I mean, so there you go. You know, that's more for you to love. Quartz crystals. um, moving on. Quartz crystals has been used to open one's consciousness to new levels, aid in focus and meditation, access hidden knowledge, and boost psychic energy. Which is again reason why I just further states reason why I further believe that quartz crystals is just like the shit. They are the second coolest crystals that I've ever come across. The first one is Labradorite, and I will tell you why once you read Labradorite. Okay, but I'm keep on going. Quartz crystals have been said to stimulate the body's immune system and activate the body's natural ability to heal itself, which goes into back me talking about how quartz crystals are used a lot by a lot of Reiki healers, natural healers, people that are in tune with earth, people that practice dark magic, black magic, people that are into Wicca, or people that are into energetic frequencies, because it's so well versed and so well rounded, I apologize, that it allows a person to access any part of themselves and manifest it energetically. And you just can't get better than that. That's quartz crystals right there. Bomb. The shit, you know. Um, Side note though, I did not know this, and this is regarding imprinting and regarding recharging. If you already have imprinted on the crystal energetically, you should not leave it out directly in the sun, for this will wipe out the energy charge of the crystal. I did not know that. And I am sharing this with you because I know, I don't know. I figured there are people who don't know this, as a lot of people, and so by not knowing this, you might mistakenly imprint again on the crystal, bring it outside to charge, put it directly into the sun, and come back in thinking you have a charged crystal, and it's just wiped, it's erased. So again, like, this is me getting this information. I learned a lot, and at the same time, I learned that there are certain steps that you cannot take when trying to enhance the crystal or trying to enhance yourself. Uh, but that's quartz crystals. Moving on to my number one favorite. This bad boy over here. This is Labradorite. Labradorite, what I call the one-stop shop. Labradorite does it all. Like, it does it all. Let me just read it, okay? Labradorite is a wind element stone. Was found in Canada, but has been found in places as far as Australia, Finland, and Madagascar. Labradorite is associated with the zodiac Sagittarius, Scorpio, and Leo. Labradorite ruling planet is Neptune and Jupiter. And that makes sense because if you ever look at Labradorite, it has a beautiful color. Like, you might see kind of like a light green, dark green type of color to the crystal, to the mineral. But if you turn it a certain type of way and you let the light hit it like a certain type of way, it shows a greenish, purplish, blue hue aura that basically just covers the entire crystal, covers a certain level of crystal that's just beautiful. So and you put it on the side and you let it manifest, it just does wonders. But I'm keep on going. Okay. Labradorite on a physical level is said to relieve stress, relieve any problems with the brain, improves eyesight, which I love it so much, balances the metabolic system of a person, balances the hormones of a person, and rebalances the body overall health and mental stability. On an energetic level, Labradorite, which is also called the Wizard Stone, they call it Wizard Stone for a reason. It's said to protect the body from and protect the energetic field of the body. It unifies the left and right brain hemisphere of the person, of the individual, and causes a unity of one within the person, allowing for a better understanding of the universe and everything within it. Labradorite stimulates all three dantians and all seven chakras and prevents energetic leakages inside the body and throughout the body. Let me just stop right there. So, wow. So, the Labradorite not only stops energetic leakages within the body, it stimulates the three dantians, which is the lower dantian, the middle dantian, and the upper dantian, and it stimulates all seven, not one, not two, not three, but all seven of the chakra systems. Like, and it protects your energetic field. Like, come on, like it does all that. Like, this is why it's my favorite, because simply having Labradorite by itself, you are improving yourself, and at the same time, you help healing your body from energetic leakages that you may not even know exist. So it's like when you look at it at a level of, you know, being productive and being useful, like, yeah, excuse my language, is shit, you know? But it gets better because now I'm going to go in why Labradorite is such a badass and why it is my number one other than the awesome quartz crystal or white dragon. So, how to recharge Labradorite? I will tell you how based off the information that I gathered. You ready? In order to recharge Labradorite, you must place it inside the center of a rainbow that has been refracted from the sun's rays via a clear crystal. Shall I read that again? Shall I read that again? Okay, yes, I will read that again since you asked. In order to recharge Labradorite, you must place it in the inside of the center of a rainbow that has been refracted from the sun's rays via a clear crystal. If that don't blow your mind, I don't know what will. Like, I really don't know what will. To me, my understanding is that, all right, you have Labradorite. You have a quartz crystal. The sun, this is the sun. See, it's doing a sun thing. See, this is the sun? Yeah, this is the sun too. It's the sun. The sun can't necessarily shine its rays on Labradorite because it's going to mess it up, right? The sun has to go through a process of shining into a quartz crystal, which will refract it and break up the spectrum, the color spectrum. That way it can hit on every single color spectrum that exists inside the Labradorite, which makes sense why Labradorite works on all seven chakra systems in the body. Chakra systems in the body, seven. The spectrums of the human body, the spectrums of color, spectrum, body, makes sense. It's like you putting two together, it's like, whoosh, I get it, you know? And so that's why I'm like, wow, this is so cool. And it's like, that's like, that is really awesome. Like, that is really cool. Now, I'm sorry, I'm like, is it just me, or do other people out there get the same experiences when they hold this particular type of crystal, or when they have this type of breathing technique, or when they basically meditate this type of way? Like, I wanted to open up and know people's experiences to compare it to my own, and I actually want to know, like, if other people were to put garnet, quartz, and labradorite together, what would be their experience? What would be their sensations? What will they get out of it compared to what I got out of it? So just, yeah, that's it. That's why I created this. My name is T, aka Terrell, aka T. I don't know why I keep getting it mixed up. Subscribe at the bottom, somewhere at the bottom, and get back to me. Let me know, like, what are your experiences? What do you think is the reason that I experienced that? Or what do you think is the reason why I still to this day can feel that in my body? And get back to me. And thank you for watching. Have a great day. Have a great day.